Here we are with the Karin Brush Marker Pro swatching and unboxing. Just came in the mail today. So excited to get these. Let's see. Lots of colors. And you definitely are supposed to store, I just hit the camera, supposed to store brush markers, and these aren't any exception, horizontally. And I was curious when I saw the kind of box they came in. I said, well, how can you store these horizontally? But you can. You can lay them like this, and they can still be stored like that. Actually, what you would do is flip them over that way so that you can use them just like that. So that is how they are stored, and I like that they have their own storage container that is horizontal. The Tombow brush markers, they give you the stand, but it's an upright vertical stand, so that kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Now these markers, what they did, they included 3 blender pens, which is just a clear version of the ink. So we're going to start here at the bottom with the grays, and we got cool gray, and we're going to start and do just a little thick thin. This is HP paper, 32 pounds.
I like that gray.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It's my daughter Avery.
My favorite one, I hope, is going to be this one. Mama, that one I think is going to be my favorite.
We got, oh, so it's going to be numbered actually. We got Cool Gray 1, and then here's Cool Gray 2. And then we'll see. They are very juicy. A lot of ink comes out of them. Juicy markers. And Cool Gray 3.
I'm a slimeaholic.
Avery's playing with slime. I got 2 home from school today, sick.
I got a gallon of clear glue.
And she wants to start a slime channel. Instagram channel.
I already made it.
Okay.
But I forget what my name is. Oh yeah, salted caramel dot. Wait, salted
Warm.
dot caramel underscore slime. Follow me.
Warm gray 1. So, and then I'm imagining warm gray 2, yes. I don't know if you've ever used what I'd compare this tip to is the Sharpie stained markers. You can see on this one, it looks like, I don't think it says I used, but it's like a scratch on here, which is kind of weird considering they're new.
Brand new, by the way.
Yeah, they literally just got delivered like minutes before this video.
Because we made a video, but we were fighting it.
Warm gray 3. Oh, here's neutral grays now. Here's the neutral gray.
Did you ever do a video on your spectrum doors?
I don't know if I can zoom in or not.
Yes, you can.
Yep, here we go. I'm going to zoom in a little better. There we go. So you can see the colors a little bit. There we go. I'm going to continue here. That was warm gray 1.
2.
Oh no, neutral. We're on neutral gray 1. Now we got neutral gray 2, I imagine. Yes, here's neutral gray 2. So a nice little variant in shades you can see.
Different.
Now we're getting into like the neutrals have a little more of a greenish cast to them.
This is blue raspberry lemonade Kool-Aid. I put lemonade cream scent into it. And it's blue raspberry
Neutral
lemonade.
gray 3. So there we go. Now I'm going to switch pages.
So
And
that's the gray.
so here's the grays.
When can I take my eyeball?
There we go. Now we're going to move on to the yellows.
Can you get me a Benadryl? The doctor
We
said-
got
Didn't the doctor
we have sulfur. Is it sulfur gray? Oh, I don't know. silver. Maybe that could be yellow in a different language. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna call it yellow for now, but I'll show you. It is saying there we go. So SYLPHUR, sulfur yellow. I have no idea. That could be, these markers are from Poland. Maybe it's Polish.
I'm gonna look it up on
You can see. Well, let's see. We'll know when we look at this yellow here next if they're different. Like, this is canary, so I imagine that was the name.
sulfur.
Sulfur. SYLPHUR. SYL. Sulfur. Sulfur yellow. And we got, here's gold, which looks really orange to me, but they're calling it gold. This is not the metallic though. I just swatched the metallic one, so that's up on the channel if you want to watch the metallic swatching. Here's almonds. You can see how that ink is evaporating very quick. Like, look at the, you know, it's very juicy, but yet it dries pretty quick, which I'm wondering how the blending will be with that. So maybe I'll do a blending tutorial after I kind of find some good, nice combinations. I'm gonna move it back so you can see there the gradient and color. That one was blush, and we got
It's lemon color. It's British.
SY.
But it still says. Also, silver yellow is a greenish tint.
Oh, pale orange,
So I'm putting it.
and we got amber. And skin. They're calling this their skin color. Yeah, it's pretty
What color?
pretty believable. It's just like a nice pale pink kind of peach. The
Yeah,
bottom
I'll call
here.
that peach.
Let's see, getting into the pink. Oh, skin 1, skin 2. That's how they did it. So that was skin 1, and here's skin 2. It's a little darker. All right, I'm gonna go to the next row now and get a new page. So we're on to the kind of reds. This is orange red. I'm gonna move my paper like this so it really takes up most of the screen. We're gonna go like this here. Go over. Very vibrant, very pretty. Let's see, we got fire red. Anyway, what I was saying is the tip is kind of like the Sharpie stained markers, which when I first got them, I was excited because they were kind of easy to use. As you move up in brush tip size, it gets a little more difficult. So the Food Nasuki or the smaller brush tips are obviously easier to start out with. As you start moving into bigger, I would classify like the Tombow dual brush pens is probably one of the largest tips. And then there's a lot of middle range tips in there. The Sharpie stained is a nice middle tip, but it only came in, the Sharpie stained markers are actually a fabric marker. This was red, by the way, right here, and then this is lipstick red right here. So you can see the difference.
Place that you could take your phone and videotape in a quiet room or something? There should be like a building like that.
And we're gonna go, here is pale pink, a she shed, Avery, that would be a good place.
Well, yeah, we should buy one.
Yep.
But don't we have to like have property for it or something?
No, you just put it back around back. Here's rose pink now.
Oh my gosh,
Alright. And we got magenta red.
I could have half of it, you could have half of it. I probably would never come out of
wouldn't classify that as magenta red, but when I think magenta, I think definitely like a little more pink, but it looks pretty deep red there. And we have burgundy. We're almost done with this row here. We got one more, and then I'm gonna get a new page. Last one is cerise, I guess. C-E-R-I-S-E. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's a pretty pink. Okay. Get to the next one. We are with, that's weird. Did we already swatch magenta?
Yeah.
Oh, magenta red, and now this is just regular magenta. So I guess there you go. That answers your question, because I had said that I didn't think the magenta looked true magenta, and it really wasn't. It was magenta red. Now this is definitely true magenta. So there you go. I guess that's why they named it magenta red. And red lilac.
Why is it always like red so?
They classify them probably in the groups of the main, you know, primary colors. You know, reds, blues, yellows. Mm-hmm.
Is green a green color?
No, because yellow and blue make green.
Is there
And
any
here
colors
is
that the primary colors do not
lilac.
have?
Okay, this might rank. These next few colors I'll be swatching are definitely my favorite colors. I love purple. I have purple hair. I have pretty much purple everything. Purple purse, purple wallet, purple glasses. And
Is that a such thing, a purple strawberry?
I don't think so. But that's plum right there.
We have plum.
Pale violet. It's coming up here. And violet blue. Very, very pretty. You can see they dry differently than going on. As we, you know, as you let them dry, it definitely loses a little bit of vibrancy. Indigo blue. I don't know if it's just the paper I'm using or not. I might try it on marker paper later and see if I get a little different. Here is sapphire blue. And we have one more in this row. Royal blue. And we're moving up to the, I guess these are actually considered blues, even though those kind of ended with a blue. We're continuing. We've got Egyptian blue right here. So good. I was actually looking at the camera when I was doing that and not at the paper. We got cyan. We got sky blue right here. I'm sorry for the Xbox in the background. We got Austin home sick today. Arctic blue. That's a pretty color blue. And we got turquoise. We're making a public channel. It's public if it's just the way it goes, babe. Cool aqua. Avery. Yeah, but yes, okay.
They could find out who we are.
Okay, so then what about all the famous families you watch that they use their name and film their house and everything else?
They don't care.
And Coco and stuff like that.
I care. And Coco's channel isn't public.
Yes, it is, honey.
No, her mom won't go to public.
How do people find it then and subscribe?
You can see like her profile that you like. It's friends only. It's like contacts and stuff. Like her contacts. She
I'll
told
go-
me.
okay.
She showed me.
Olive green. And this, we'll get into the greens. This was olive black. I was forgetting to mention the names, I apologize. This was lush green right here. And cool aqua. And then I think Arctic blue. Yeah, that's where I left off. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna move to the green row. They kind of fall out a little easy, but okay, we got ocean teal. That looks more like a true green to me, but grass green. Apple. Curry. And I have to say, this does kind of look like the curry spice. That was a good name. It's a spice, like, used in cooking.
How many more rows do you have?
Lime green.
How many more rows do you have?
Just one. Okra.
I thought you said okra.
Okra.
Where's that blue? So there.
Rosewood. And these are kind of easily falling out. I know they get stored on the side, but I'm thinking while you're using them, probably store them upright, because keeping this open without the lid, they keep falling out. All right, I did okra, I did rosewood. Now we got two more in that row. Here is sandstone. And praline. Let's see how praline looks. It's okay. Oh, wait. And very last row here. It's copper brown. Henna. Cinnamon. And that did not look cinnamon to me. It just looks green. Huh? Weird. Okay, what do we got?
Oh.
Cocoa.
Oh,
Speaking of, it's a pretty color though. And
it looks
just
like her.
two more. Sepia.
It does look like chocolate.
And black. This is it, people. Last one. And we got 3 blender pens. So just real quick to show a blend. I am gonna blend a, let me see my swatches here. Let's go with, let me try blending some blues. Let's go with the sapphire blue, and I am going to take that into a blend of the cool aqua. Let's see how that works. So when blending, as we know, we kind of want to put our base down first. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of this at the end. And now I am not using marker paper right now, so yeah, see, that's what these markers are known for. They have a great blend. Now this, again, is not marker paper, so I'm getting some peeling up of the paper there, but you can see kind of, let me try again, actually with putting the blender down first. Then I'm going to put this, see, you automatically get peeling with it, so it's really not giving you a true read of the blend capabilities of this, but I'll do some videos on marker paper and show you. But thanks for tuning in. Take care.